a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come back, Panther 11, Panther 11.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Dragons, 60. Ready?
First play is to the air. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers...
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
On the check.
First down from the 41.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, trap 60, trap 60.
He's dropping back to throw. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offensive line fast.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Mustang 19.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight, not Cup 19. Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pass Cox, it's Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Packers.
From the red zone on 1st. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30.
Get up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
They go right back to Hall. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw, here's Hall. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
60, Warriors, 70.
Richardson on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70, Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
79 Brook, Cougar 19, 7 Pirates.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they bring him down around the 34. Looking quickly here.
Cougar 19.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
He's going to throw it again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
19 tight, 19 tight, go!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in a hurry up here. Sticking to the air here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. A gain of 15 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go, 60 average, 60 Cowboys! Go, Reed, go!
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion, Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 25 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go, set. 19, Cougar 19. 65 catch, 65 catch. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Cut 19, cut 19. Kennedy Lions. 18, 5 in. Ready, ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 19, 18.
We'll go with a design keeper. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Bronk? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
60 average. 60.
To throw, Richardson. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
70 Timberwolves. Lions.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
Warriors 17.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Gets this one to London. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60.
First down.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And now they face second down.
Let's go now.
They are throwing it again. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's the number. Packers, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. They're down to their final one in this half. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Look at that power, deep left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll come up on first and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brian Branch has it.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson. He loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's got on this field today, and he has been...
That's complete inside the 35. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Viking 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Working on first down. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he goes out of bounds That's going to set up first and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
19, 18, 17, 18, 65 catch, 65 catch.
From the red zone on first. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers racing them to the halftime locker room. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. They're on the 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Give to Hall on the draw. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Let's go now.
Here's Hall once more. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
19 Lions.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Go Street. Dragon 6, Class 6, Warriors, Buffalo, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Goal to go, they're passing. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings 7. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And they'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Richardson now on first and 10. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they pick him off again. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Caught quickly on the slant. Rolling into enemy territory. At the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense up to the line fast.
Travis Hunter. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Dragon 60.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
70 rate. 60 average. 70 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Sticking to the air here. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
18 Rattlers, 19 Lions,
1st down.
18, Pioneer.
First and goal at the
60.
9-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Packers 42, Vikings 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Richardson finds him over the middle, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Looking slant route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Anthony Richardson sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long, it's Richardson. He's got a man back. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Goes to the hurry up here.
But it's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready?
They'll throw it here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here.
To number 89, Brock Bowers.
18 Cardinals.
a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They're throwing it. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd down from the gun. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Defense in a hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Throwing it again here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Viking 18.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Not Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready,
Throwing again, Richardson. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs. So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal.
Tag. Cody Ryan. Check, smash, check, 19 type, not 79, 18, taps it, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Not deterred by that pick, he's throwing again. And into the end zone he goes, touchdown Green Bay. The Packers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Vikings 14.
About set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Patterson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That goes for 32 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they pick him off again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Cougar 19. 60, 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Hunter, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 60. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Seven Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Mustang 19. Dragon 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Hawk.
Working now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Packers football in what has been a one-sided game in their favor.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Come back. Viking 18. Trap 60. Warriors, 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. That finds Hunter downfield. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Packers first down.
Go street.
First and
19
goal
left,
at the 1-yard line.
Set Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the red zone now. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead.
Vikings 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Get up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Man downfield, and he finds London. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. Drake London with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Dragon 6.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 40.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18, Rattler, 18. Ready? 9, forward, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
60,
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made in close. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Check smash, 6, 9, Panther, Mustang 19. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinals, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19, 18, Pioneer. Check out.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers are running them out of the building. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63, Vikings 21. Joshua Carty.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60.
Hall looking to throw. One's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Now Hall finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers 42.
Sign quarterback run here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. First and 10 from the 32.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60. Let go.
To throw, here's Hall. That's cut at the 4. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Drake London with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings cut into the lead by another point.
63, Vikings 28.
Somebody got a boy, I mean, somebody got a boy, I think she, watch boy. Turn this TV off, ain't want my type activities, but don't you get involved. I know the shit I seen, send them off, take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with, couple sergeants and them teammates for the get back.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Going left side, Bowers has it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
To throw here on first down. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense to the line fast.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Hawk 7, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cowboy 8, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Warriors, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19, 7, 6, 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw, third and long. On the move, headed right. Going deep here for the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
70. Vikings 28.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
First and 10 at the 20.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Drop 60. Buffalo 18.
Richardson now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Cut 19, charge.
Third and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This will be the final play of the game.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So this is a Packers win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.